There is a specific type of story in the film industry that does not need to be officially confirmed in order to influence perception, and that is the festival rumor cycle, a process in which speculation about potential participation in major events such as can begins to circulate among media outlets, insiders, and fan communities, gradually building a narrative that can affect how an actor's career is interpreted even before any concrete announcement is made. In 2025, this type of speculation appeared around Korean film projects connected to globally recognized actors, including discussions about which upcoming productions might be positioned for international festival exposure, and while no official selection involving Lee Min-ho was confirmed, the mere possibility of such positioning introduced a shift in how observers evaluated his current trajectory, because festival alignment is not just about distribution, but about artistic classification, signaling that a project may be intended for critical discourse rather than purely commercial consumption. What makes this dynamic particularly interesting is that it operates independently of the final outcome, meaning that even if a project does not ultimately enter a festival lineup, the initial association can still influence perception, as it suggests a potential shift in direction toward more critically oriented work. And this suggestion can lead audiences and analysts to reinterpret recent and upcoming projects within a different framework, looking for signs of artistic evolution rather than focusing solely on mainstream appeal. For an actor like Lee Min-ho, whose career has been largely defined by high-visibility commercial projects, the idea of festival alignment introduces a new dimension, as it implies a willingness to engage with a different type of audience, one that prioritizes thematic depth, narrative experimentation, and performance nuance. And this potential shift creates a layer of anticipation that is distinct from the expectations associated with traditional releases. However, the absence of confirmation also highlights the gap between perception and reality, as speculation can generate expectations that are not supported by actual project positioning, leading to a situation where the actor is evaluated based on a trajectory that has not yet been realized, and this disconnect can create both opportunities and challenges, depending on how future projects align with the narrative that has been constructed around them. Ultimately, the Ken rumor cycle demonstrates how even unverified signals can influence the interpretation of an actor's career, shaping expectations and reframing existing work in ways that extend beyond the boundaries of confirmed information, and in doing so, it reveals the importance of perception management in an industry where narratives are often formed long before the final product is seen.